Hi everybody, my name is Ricky Molly and welcome to this video supplement for the book Learn Git in a Month of Lunches. This is a video supplement for Chapter 7, Committing Parts of Changes, and specifically we're going to be going over Section 7.4.3, Committing Parts of a File by using git gui. Here we go. This is the directory, and now here is the listing of the file. 10 lines, and this is what the file looked like at the end of the last section. We'll take a quick look now at the log, the git log. You can see I've made some previous commits. Now we're going to do a diff. Here's where things might become a little complicated if you're not used to this. The diff explains to the computer how to change the file from one state to another. And if you recall the book, I changed the first line from comment to add A and B, and then I added those lines that are in green there. It's a very simple example, but a lot of diff listings will look like this. Now we're going to bring up the git GUI. And the git GUI is a UI on top of Git. This is the UI that comes with the Git core source code, and you can see quickly that it has the same appearance regarding the diff that we saw earlier. Plus it has a few other windows as well. The book explains what these other windows are, but what we're going to do now is stage a line for committing. When you stage a line, we're instructing Git to put that line into the staging area, and the git GUI allows us to do it one line at a time. It might be interesting to look at the diff after I've made that change. You can see now that it is just add A and B, and I've staged that change, which was to remove the first comment. We're back in git GUI again, and what we'll do is we'll add the other lines that we want to add to the current commit. We're going to take a quick look at the diff. The git diff, because we have individually staged each line that we wanted, git diff now shows the difference between what is on the disk and what is in the index, or what is in the staging area. And this difference are these 5 green lines here. It's important to understand that because we've staged things into the index, we have it effectively stored in Git. We just have not committed it yet. But we have remaining 5 lines, 3 of which are comments and 2 of which are debug statements. We can compare what is in the staging area by doing git diff -- staged, and we see here the explanation. The comment was changed to add A and B, and then we've added the 2 lines that add the 2 numbers and that echoes the output. Now we can commit this finally, and in this case we're going to use the git CI tool, which is git GUI, and we're going to add the code using the commit message. Now when we do a git log, we see the code that we added earlier. So that's the walkthrough of section 7.4.3 of my book Learn Git in a Month of Lunches. I hope that cleared things up, but if it hasn't, please leave me a message either in the comments or on the forums. Thank you very much.